like 3 bullet. He finna shoot me.
Oh, dude. And I think I still know how to bump that bit.
Bump what? Do what?
Bump it.
That man over here talking about bumping and shit.
Bump start, man.
Huh? Put it loaded yourself, cut. What you want to bump out that book? I did last time.
There you go. So guys, don't be like these people. Learn how the gun safety. These jokers could have killed themselves.
Yeah, easily.
All right, let's see. This is a recent one. We just knocked it down some old
Okay, let's
videos
go.
here, guys. All right, horse playing. Man, don't be horse playing at the range, people. This thing ain't loaded up like it's supposed to. Hold on.
Oh, that's okay. But you notice he had the eyewear on and the protection for his ears when he was at the range.
Talk these guys.
Looking down the scope. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, technically all of them.
You're right. And they had this. They had a gun similar to this one.
Yeah.
But they didn't have no sights on at all. At all. Just a bunch of bamboos to me. Well,
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, this you at the range? Okay.
all right.
What
you
kind
heard
of
that
firearm
person,
was that? Yeah, I heard a person yelling, but
AK-47 style.
okay.
You heard a person, wild person being in a gun range screaming like that, Brandon.
Yeah, screaming, moaning, whatever that was. It sounds like, some kids, but you never know what's going on. Somebody could really been hurt. Somebody,
Oh, he ain't
whatever.
hurting. Brandon, it was horse playing, Brandon.
Yeah, it was horse playing.
People, did you hear it?
Bro, it sounds like somebody in the locker room. The stuff you hear in the locker room.
There you go. I said, see, here's what you do when you go to the gun range. Every time you go to the counter, you always can see who's on the lanes.
Yes.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Pick a lane. If you got opportunity, pick a lane away from people.
Yeah, good point.
And if they got one lane open,
Mm-hmm.
and the lane next to them, they got these monkeys on the side jumping around, ooh, and ah. Don't even go to the range at another day. All right? Because those petitions, are they really bulletproof?
That's a good point.
Or outside of petitions,
Yeah.
they're in the back with the other guys with the weapons.
Right.
Huh?
Right. And it's been a while since I don't think I've been to a indoor one. They usually have the people who work there like coming around checking on people. How does it work when you're in an indoor one?
That's the early 2000s right there, brother. Damn.
So they don't.
Somebody come out there, you gotta have like a machine gun fire. You can't do that. Nobody coming out there. Let's you ask somebody.
Okay.
But I do ask the Black Marine, what's his name? Brian. The Black Marine, he helped me scope out one of my BB guns.
Okay. Okay.
But you don't get the help
It's not like that. Okay.
Brandon come out there, a 50-year-old man come out there, asking a 22-year-old about tell me how to line this gun up. What that 22-year-old person gonna tell you, Brandon?
He gonna tell me much.
But he'll tell you what's on TikTok. He'll tell me what's hot on TikTok.
Right.
All right, Brandon, tell me you can spot the problem.
Okay.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, 5-Star Felipe. And as you can tell today, micro Draco. 30-round mag, the original wood grain, 5-inch barrel, 5-inch barrel, 5-inch barrel, 5-inch barrel, 5 shots. Let's get to it.
And he got live ammo in there. See, people crazy. People crazy. Yeah.
And here it is. And here's the audacity of it. Okay, Brandon, what was wrong with the clip?
All right, it's just a little danger. I don't like where he had his finger. I know you can have your finger across, parallel to the trigger. Okay, fine. But he had his finger by the nozzle over the
yeah.
over here. So if it went off by accident, he would have blew his finger off. Maybe his hand.
All right, let's read the comments. Why would you put your finger in front of a barrel of a loaded gun? Loaded or unloaded, people, don't do it. Is it a problem to port something during a demonstration? What's up with assassins, Brandon?
Well, he's young, so they got a lot of sass in him.
And what the man said next to him?
Well, which one? Some of the second
The third
one?
one.
The third one. You never put yourself in front of a loaded gun.
There you go, people. You never put yourself in front of a loaded gun. Now, let's keep the video rolling. All right. Now, this was the guy. Now, this is when you get your top gun information influencer right here.
Okay.
Read what he said up top, Brandon.
Okay. I didn't put myself in front of a loaded gun. Okay, that's false. My finger wasn't on the trigger, so the argument is invalid.
All right, people. So it was this Felipe guy with the black lips. All right. Then you put some filters on them blunts.
Okay.
So, burn his lips up and smuggle them roaches. Okay. Felipe said, if your finger is not on the trigger, the gun cannot go off.
That's not true, though. I mean, it is that true? Go ahead.
Meanwhile, in America for the past 10 years, 6 hours had guns going off on police officers, shooting them in the legs, and they don't have nowhere near the damn trigger.
Yeah. But that's go ahead.
Do you see the arrogance in people, Brandon?
Yeah. Is it easier to just keep going with your wrong stance, or be like, you know what? You're right. I made a mistake. I'm not going to do that again.
No.
That's tough for people to do.
No, he knows it all, Brandon. Guns only go off when your finger is on the trigger.
No.
Guns do not malfunction at all, per Mr. Felipe.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got here next. Know some of this guns on his channel. Hey, gamer.
But like you say, you see the shells come at you.
What do we see, Brandon? He's skilling that bang. He's skilling the bang.
Yeah.
He's the guy that said, "Oh, I'm about to kill this guy."
but if he okay, after you shot and you watch the video back, you'd be like, nah, let me redo that video. Let me shoot it one more time.
No, he ain't gonna know that, Brandon.
Why not? Because he's too young?
No, who petty like this? I'm looking at how scared you is with a gun busting your own girl. You so afraid to death. Yeah, nervous too.
Yeah, but why not? Why not wear just?
Why not? You see the big lips on one side, the other one.
And that's not a big gun either, so I don't know.
Glock 26.
This all fun. There's nothing wrong. We just poke a little fun, guys.
Yeah.
We're just showing. Please get out of yourself and learn from other people.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
There you go. No hands, Brandon.
What does that mean? What do you mean no hands?
Yeah, he got that thing real low. He caught to that pinky. That pinky. Yeah, they go flapping around, man.
do people do that? Like, if I'm doing a gun video and you're recording me, Lewis, I want to keep you safe, right? I want to
Yeah.
keep you safe. I want you to feel comfortable with me with a firearm as we do a demonstration video, right? So I'm not going to be had a gun turned to you. All right, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Or let's go. Are you ready?
They
I'm gonna
don't know
show.
no better.
How you don't
Brandon,
know?
rule number one, okay, all the gun rules got like 10 gun rules. But rule number 0 is, can you read? Most of the people can't read, so they can't understand the rules.
But okay,
Rule number 1, treat every gun like it's loaded, right?
Yeah.
They don't do that.
But even that, I know a bullet come out of gun, right? I do know that, even if I haven't read anything. So I'm not gonna aim, I'm not gonna point a gun at you just because a bullet could come out at any moment. So
Brandon, that's you thinking in the future. We live in the present. All right, quit thinking in the future.
Okay, fair enough.
Is a bullet coming at you out right now? Yes or no?
No, so everything's good. That's the dangerous way to live.
And that's what they doing, right? They just don't know it.
Yeah.
There's a bullet coming at you right now. Get mad when I shoot your ass.
Right. Hey, don't scared now. Just wait until you get shot. Then you can say something.
Yeah, don't be jamming on messing up my hustle.
So all these happen. Right. So all these cameramen, you think they feeling good? Or they heart beating a little bit. They want to move out the way. They don't know
no better, brother.
Even the cameraman,
they don't have no idea about rule number 0. Can you read? Rule number 1, treat all girls like they're loaded.
All guns, I got you.
And then they go double back. Keep all guns pointed in a safe location.
Yeah.
Then they go triple down. Only point your gun at a location you want to destroy. You see, if you can't read, you just failed the damn test.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. I think that's something people need to think about. All people, not just new gun owners. This is for current gun owners, old school gun owners, everybody. Like, this will keep the accidents down if you just use common sense and like you say, treat every gun like it's loaded. Like, don't what
common sense is not coming, Brandon.
Okay, fair enough.
If you use unlikely sense, you'll keep everybody safe.
Unlikely sense.
Unlikely sense is not speeding, but everybody's speeding in the car, ain't it?
You're right.
Imagine everybody drove the speed limit. It'd be 0 accidents.
Okay. I get what you say. It may still be some accidents, but it'll be less accidents.
Okay,
for sure.
If everybody said put your cell phone in the car and you can't eat in your car, 0 accidents in America, unless a person's drunk or sleeping.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
But are we gonna do that? No, we're not gonna do that.
And to the young guy, here's some personal videos and a little bit random internet videos, but not random, of guns actually malfunctioning since they don't malfunction, right?
Yeah.
So let's move on to our 10 millimeter, see what that does. All right, 10 millimeter, 5.3 inch barrel.
That's a Glock.
180 grain. Let's see what this will do.
Jammed up.
1307, and you have some issues like I was thinking would happen.
So when it jammed, so did it fire? The bullet came out.
Powerful.
Yeah.
But the second one, the second one, it didn't come up, and it just the gun thought it was an empty. The gun thought it was just an empty clip.
Failed to reject.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you.
So the thing got stuck in the slide, and it got stuck right there.
Okay.
1307 feet per second on a
now watch
180
this. That's
bullet.
one failure, people.
We'll keep going.
But how? So would you after a gun? Go ahead.
And the next fella,
1298,
just fall out the damn gun.
That's what I said. If I get a one jam, I'm done. I'm not shooting no more. Just because I don't feel comfortable with that gun. I feel like I can't trust it. I can't.
See, that's why Brandon needs some better gun leadership.
But go ahead.
You
tell me
for them jams. I want the jams, people.
Okay, but so you're gonna fire another round?
Yes. And let's watch me do it.
Okay, go ahead. But I will be like, well, what's going on with this gun? Can I take it apart? Maybe it's something that needs to be cleaned. But go ahead.
You spot the problem?
Yeah, it jammed
happened?
up. Then for somehow the shell shot out, and it was
What you
able
mean
to.
somehow the shell
But
shot out?
I don't know what happened. I don't know whether you did it or whether the gun did
Who
it.
else gonna do it?
Maybe the gun could. You click it again
No.
and it say, okay, well, now this time I'm gonna kind of work right. But go ahead.
Here is a good example why I say Brady need better practice.
Okay, go ahead.
I went to pull it, nothing happened.
Uh-huh.
I learned now I'm supposed to tap it at the bottom, rack it.
Mhm.
I just racked my muscle memory, just racked it and put it a fresh
So
round
tap
in
the
there.
bottom of the magazine.
It didn't rack it.
Okay.
Tap a rack.
Okay.
And it did it almost automatically. Let's see. This is that gun that I said I won't trust because if I shake it too hard, it couldn't work it.
Okay, I got you.
Ooh.
So you loading it.
Yep.
You tried to shoot it. You didn't shoot. The shell shot out. You kind of re-racked it or whatever at the bottom.
Yeah.
Is that okay? I got you.
Now that's the first time it ever happened to me on the first round.
Uh-huh.
Usually, if I'm shooting, boom, 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 if it happened anywhere between, I don't even think. It's auto. Okay, I do think. I look, and then I rack it, and then I'm back on target.
Mm-hmm.
But it never happened to me on the first round. That's why I was like, boom, huh?
Yeah.
I did that little huh? See, that got me stabbed.
Yeah. Right.
And that's why you need to practice.
Yeah, you're right.
And that's
No.
why you want your guns to jam on you so you can have practice.
No, that's a good point. That's a good point.
All right. Now let's watch this one.
Now, what will cause a gun to do this? What will cause a 1911 to do this? Lock the hell up. This is not the first time this happened. What would cause it?
There you go. So if guns don't fail, why my gun done that, brother?
Yeah.
And
it's still a
that-
machine in a way.
Huh?
It said it's still a machine at the end of the day. It's not perfect.
Correct. And when that gun does that, I mean, that's a hard lock. I mean, that thing clam up, lock up.
Yeah.
But luckily, I got it. Magazine, the $3 magazine. I got it 2010. Don't hold up too well. so I put a $45 magazine in it now.
Okay, and it's happy.
It works. Yeah, before everybody jumped on guns, you used to buy like cheap gun stuff was cheap. $3 for a magazine. Now $45 for a magazine.
And what year you think it changed?
Off of Obama, around Obama time. That's who done it.